Christian here, and I'm a senior business advisor with Ferguson Alliance, an advisory firm totally focused on family business improvement. Management reporting as a business tool for expenditure control is really what I want to visit with you today about. And the first question, I guess, that's relevant is, what is a management report and how is it different than a financial report? In my view, a robust management report is the most valuable tool for a well-managed and high-performing business. It's intended to objectively report management progress toward agreed financial and volumetric goals. The report should be a top-down view, beginning basically with revenue, gross profit margin, as well, operating expenses and net operating income, both before and after tax consideration. It's a viewpoint that is internally focused and discussed internally, therefore the name management report. It's intended to be written and presented in a summary format, primarily by the executive, sales, and operational business leaders. Therefore, the financial leader should vouch for the integrity of the amounts and a summary of the high-level financial fundamentals resulting from the reported results of the operation. But it's actually the executive, sales, and operational business leaders that are going to present the information, present the written comments in their terms, their words, to be shared amongst one another. So it is not a financial report, it is a management report. So in a different context, how does a management report benefit cost control and help, therefore, avoid what might be called budget creep? Too often in my client practice, I find business shareholders and CEOs that are frustrated when they discover they are not meeting profit expectations, and they find or discover that a root cause is a lack of cost accountability. A management report format should provide a top-down cost review ranging from cost of goods sold to the operating cost and the G&A cost. And the report should provide a variance to budget or profit goal with a positive or negative result in both dollar and percentage terms. So any material variance should be explained in the report summary by the responsible leader of that particular area. So if it's an operating cost, the operational leader should be speaking, not the financial leader, to what it was that caused that cost variance and whether it's an actual cost variance in an amount or it's only due to a timing difference. Timing difference, by that I mean we budgeted for it to happen in April and it didn't happen. So it looks like we're saving a lot of money, but in fact, it's only been deferred to August. That operational leader would explain that this is not truly a positive variance, except only temporarily, because timing difference, that cost will still be incurred. Now, if the cost variance is negative and not a timing only difference, the leader must explain why and how the excessive cost was approved. The reason this is important is that the CEO and the financial leader must use this insight for assessing internal cost controls and forward forecasts. By that I mean, if an operational, sales, or otherwise leader has gone on and incurred some cost that was not budgeted, not agreed to, how did that happen? Is there a weakness in internal cost controls? Has there been sufficient approval of that was achieved prior to the cost being incurred? That's something that has to be evaluated within the management concept of everyone trying to reach the common goal of profit or otherwise a volumetric goal. So a robust management report is a much more effective tool than a traditional financial statement to drive goal achievement and to develop more effective managers and therefore a higher business value for the business. If you have questions or would like to consider implementing a management report for your business, contact me on LinkedIn or on our website at www.ferguson-alliance.com for additional information. Thank you.